guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Denise and today I'm going to do the 20 question tag. I know I'm a bit late on this. I've had a week of not filming or recording or doing anything and making my hair go blue. So if you have not seen my live, yeah, my hair is now, I wanted it purple, but anyway, I'm going to wash it later to see how it comes out. So that will all be in my vlog that's going to be out tomorrow. This I'm going to put up on my channel on the 1st of December. So yeah, let's get started. Number one, what does your name mean? Now, I did have to Google this because I don't have a clue. But apparently it's way back in the day. It's a French name, so I don't really know what it means, but I know it came from France. Where are you from? I'm from East London, in the UK. So I'm from London in the East, the UK, whatever. So yeah, I was born in Bart's Hospital, or Bartholomew's Hospital, and my mum and dad were currently living in Islington. And then I moved to Stratford with them when I was about 3, and then I met Ian when I was 15, moved in with him in Walthamstow, and now I live in Chingford. So yeah, I've been sort of East London most of my life. Where was you born? Well, I just really said that, didn't I? I was born in Bartholomew's Hospital in London. Number 4, what would your parents have named you if you had been the opposite sex? Now, this is really strange because my mum and dad thought I was a boy, so they had a boy's name, which was Michael. And they didn't have a girl's name. They had to put names in a hat a couple of days after I was born and picked names out of the hat. The first name they picked out was Patricia, and then the second name they picked out was Denise. And obviously they've switched that over, so my middle name is Patricia. So yeah, my initials are DPD. But I just think it's strange because obviously now I have a nephew called Michael. Casey's partner is called Michael. So I just think it's like eventually my mum got a little boy called Michael. Even though it's her grandson, it's still Michael. So yeah, I was going to be called Michael, but I am a girl. Number 5, what is your biggest accomplishment? I don't really know, to be honest. I have thought about this question and I don't really know. I suppose having my own flat. We was both working at the time, working hard as well and trying to save up, and we managed to get the flat. It was hard at first, and then once we sort of settled in and everything turned out fine. But yeah, I think getting the flat, because we lived at Ian's mum's for so long that I didn't think we would ever get our own place. But yeah, I think that is my biggest accomplishment. Obviously learning to drive, passing qualifications. I passed a beauty therapy qualification, a hairdressing qualification. But I wouldn't say anything is the biggest, if that makes sense. Yeah, that's about it really. Number 6, what is your eye colour? I believe they're hazel. They might look very green in this light, but I believe they are hazel. What is your favourite candle scent? My favourite candle scent, I like the Christmassy ones, but at the moment from Tesco, if I can reach it without burning myself, I haven't got the overhead light on because I've got the ring light on. So is this hot? No. So at the moment this is a I'm blurry. This is a sandalwood candle that I've been burning for a little while. And I actually picked up another one today. But this is sandalwood and it smells so nice. That's why obviously I got another one, because this one is going to be running out soon. I don't really, oh sorry about the wobbling, I don't really like the Yankee Candle smells. I think they're too strong, but I do like the Christmassy ones. I like any candle. I like just lighting a candle even if it doesn't smell. I have packs and packs of tea lights that are just plain, then like unscented, and I just put them in because I like the look of a burning candle, not necessarily the smell. So yeah, I like any candle really. Can you cook? I like to think I can. I did a slow cooker curry on Friday. We had it yesterday for dinner, but it was really nice. I believe I can cook. If I put my mind to it, then I believe I can cook. It's not something that I can't do, if you know what I mean. Yeah, I do enjoy cooking. I just got to be in the mood. I know that sounds really wrong, but I've got to be in the mood. Yeah, sometimes I just like shove it in the oven type dinners and it's done. But if I know I'm going to cook something, I like to get like the ingredients a couple of days before because I look forward to cooking it, if that makes sense. I don't like... Sometimes me and Ian, I sit there and sort of at 3 o'clock when Ian leaves work, he'll go, what's for dinner? And I don't know, I'll go over to Tesco and get something. But then I think I really can't be bothered to cook. But if I know I've already got the ingredients, then that's different. But yeah, anyway. 9. What is good about your life right now? Everything really. I'm in a loving relationship. I've got a roof over my head. I've got a loving family on both sides. I've got my sister's got 2 beautiful children. Ian's sisters have got beautiful children as well. So it's coming up to Christmas. So yeah, everything really. I don't really want to pinpoint one thing. And obviously my YouTube channel, that is really good at the moment, and I appreciate every single one of you sitting there watching, whether you're on your phone, your tablet, or the TV, laptop, whatever. I just want to say thank you. But everything is quite good at the moment. Obviously I have my bad days. Friday was one of those bad days, but I'm not going into it here. But yeah, I just can't say that there's anything bad at the moment. So number 10, what is your sign? I assume that is star sign. I'm a Libra. I was born on the 24th of September 1985. I didn't know whether to tell you or not, but yeah, I am a Libra, and next year I'm going to be 35. Oh my god, where's that time gone? Still remember when I was 30 and I was like, oh my god. But yeah, so I'm a Libra, which makes it worse because Ian's a Libra as well, and apparently they don't get on. But me and Ian get on quite well, so... number 11, what scares you about aging? I am quite scared of dying. Sorry if that's a bit morbid, but I think about it and I do get a bit... I don't think about it all the time, don't get me wrong. I've thought about it a couple of times in my life, and that scares me, just passing away and sort of, that's it, you're gone, you're like, that's it, no more. And then hundreds of years later you're still not around. I don't know, that's what scares me. I think a lot of people say they're not scared about dying or anything. That's one thing that scares me. One thing about aging, I don't really know, because at the end of the day, looks, whatever, I embrace anything. I'm a big lady and I've started to sort of embrace that a little bit more with what I wear, how I wear it, my hair. So yeah, you just got to embrace yourself, haven't you? You can't worry about things like that. What is your favourite holiday? I've got to say Christmas. I don't really celebrate anything else, to be honest. We do Easter and we buy Easter eggs and things. Valentine's Day, not really. Halloween, I might go to a Halloween party, but that's about it. So Christmas is the biggest one for us, and I would say that we do get into Christmas more than any other holiday. So yeah, Christmas. What is your guilty pleasure? Do I have to answer that one? Yarn, of course. I have lots of it here. Oh, that nearly fell on the floor. I have lots of it here. My guilty pleasure is yarn. I love yarn, and at the moment I'm sort of obsessed with sock yarn, even though I don't use it that much. Like, obviously I'm knitting socks one pair at a time. That is what I find myself searching for quite a lot. So yeah, yarn. And anything knitting or crochet related. What is your favourite show to binge watch? Most shows that we see, we do binge watch. The last one was Peaky Blinders. To binge watch, I don't really watch much like Netflix or Amazon Prime or anything like that. I sort of just sit there and watch YouTube most of the time. So I don't really have an answer for that one, because I don't really watch telly that much. 15. What is one thing you can't leave the house without? I would say my phone, because I feel lost without it. If I go to the car and I've forgot it, I have to come back upstairs and get it. And I suppose my door keys, because I won't be able to get back in. I don't always have a handbag, but I think my phone and my keys are the main things. And I do take knitting with me quite a lot, actually. I take my socks with me most of the places that I go, unless I know I'm just going there and coming back. Just because I think that if I get stuck somewhere, or I'm sat there for 5 minutes, I could just knit on some, like, a couple of rows on my socks or something. 16. Are you a morning person or a night owl? Owl. I think I'm a night person more than a morning person. But again, that all depends. Like, at the moment, it's really, really dark at 4 o'clock. It's dark now, and it's, what is the time? It's 2:10. It doesn't feel like it's got daytime yet. But that's the winter for you. I am I am a morning person if I'm not tired and I've been to bed early and things, but I am primarily an evening person. What is your favourite genre of movie? I like sort of, not chick flicks as such, but like comedy type films. I don't know whether any of you have heard of like Bad Grandpa, and what's the one with the two boys and they build a bunk bed? You're probably all going to be screaming at me now. Bad Brothers? No. No. Oh, I can't remember what it's called. That's really bad now, isn't it? But films sort of that are quite funny. I don't really like serious films. I don't like horror films. Do not put a horror film on, because I will just either engross myself in my knitting, go on my iPad, or go in another room. The thing with me is when I was growing up, my mum and dad, all they did was watch films, and I just used to go in my bedroom because it wasn't films that I was interested in. It wasn't films that I wanted to watch. And yeah, I just used to go in my bedroom and play music, go on. I used to have a little Super Nintendo with a little sort of TV in my room, and I just used to go on that. Yeah, so I was sort of all filmed out when I was quite young. What was the last thing you bought? I went shopping today, so I've got a whole array of things. Sunday dinner, does that count? I also bought an advent calendar today. Yeah, what was the last thing that I specifically bought? I made a lollies order on Friday. Ian said I could. Are you an introvert or an extrovert? I think I'm a bit of both, to be honest. I like being at home and doing my own thing, and even like when Ian's not here, I know that sounds really bad, but like he's gone to the garage today. He only went about half an hour ago, but yeah, I like my own company, if that makes sense. I like pottering about and doing things, and then if I'm out and about with a load of people, I do sort of open up quite a lot, and I am quite loud. So I can be both, I think. I know that probably don't help with the answer to the question, but I think I'm a bit of both. And the last but not least, number 20, what is your favourite book? My favourite book is, I'm going to show you it because I can't actually pronounce the word, and if you've been watching my videos for quite a while, you will know that I listened on audio book. Oh, I might not be able to get it up. Let me search for it. Sorry, I listened to the Tattooist of Alps. I can't say that word, but this is the book, the Tattooist of Alps. I can't say the word. Anyway, this book, obviously because it's like based on the true story, oh my god, it was one of the best books I think I've ever, I want to say read, but I listened to it. I'm not a book person, not at all. I don't really read very much. I think since I've been knitting and crocheting, that sort of has taken over my spare time, and that is why I like to listen to the book, because then I can still knit or crochet. At the moment I have this book, which is Kilka, I think that is how you say it, Kilka's Journey, and it is the sequel to the #1 best-selling book, The Tattooist of Alps. I can't say that word. So this is the next book that I am going to be listening to. I have got it on loan until it runs out in 6 days. Let me renew that, because at the moment I am listening to Mrs. Hinch. I've got 1 hour and 14 minutes through. There's another 3 hours and 17 minutes left. But it's sort of just an easy listen book, and I don't really have to think about it. I can sort of do other bits and bobs as well. So yeah, that is the 20 questions. I know there is another 10 questions from someone else. I know Kim has done those. But what I might do is, throughout Vlogmas, sort of put them questions in. I think that's my Amazon delivery, so wait 1 second. So I do apologise about that. As you can see, it was Amazon. They messaged me a little while ago to say it was 7 stops away. I have turned this ring light down, and I think that might be a bit better, so I do apologise if the video was a little bit bright before. But yeah, that is the end of the video. I will add some questions to Vlogmas throughout the days and things. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I shall see you all in my Vlogmas, which will be up as of tomorrow. Bye!